Hey guys, Ashlane here, episode 203, Advanced Tips to Attack Max Bases in your Clan Wars, or generally in pushing. So I'm going to bring you 2 replays today by yours truly, and I want to discuss coming up with a plan. You obviously want to keep in mind percentage and how you're going to take down the Town Hall. So you can see this base, a little unorthodox in design. It's kind of like a big, I don't know, spider or something like that, but you want to note my spell selection. So I have 2 freeze, which is rare for a 5 golem attack for me especially, but I think it's needed on this base because I decided the best way to attack it was on 3 fronts. I'm going to attack 2 of the sides that are touching the edges of the base, and then I'm going to send my main force in due south. Now what I want you to know is the timing. I deployed the 3 golems in the south, and then 1 golem in the east, 1 golem in the southwest, and they're all backed up by a few wizards, but I wanted to deploy the south first. I'm using a jump spell to get in through the south. I'm using wall breakers to get into the southeast, southwest. Then like I said, I'm deploying the wizards behind. I want to leave some space in between the timing I wanted to discuss. I want to leave plenty of space. 1, obviously, to detonate the traps, but even more importantly, I wanted to make sure that clan castle was triggered exactly where I wanted it. And I wanted it in the south because I brought a lightning spell to take care of the clan castle. So you must note that had I deployed all the 3 the west and the east golems at the same time, they might have triggered that clan castle early and sent the clan castle in different directions. Now, do note that I used the Barbarian King Rage ability a little bit early on this attack, and that was on purpose because while I had the freezes on the Inferno Towers, I wanted to maximize my DPS by getting the Barbarian King on the Rage, doing as much damage as possible. So you can see it actually worked out exactly as planned, this attack, and the kill team did a great job in the center getting the town hall down. I did save a few wizards for sniping and a couple archers as well as some minions, so now I'm just going to go ahead and snipe what I'm able to, get some more percentage points. Obviously it's not going to be a 3-star, but over 70%, pretty difficult on a max base. On this next max base here, it's a little bit different of a design. It's kind of a popular type of design, having the town hall somewhat exposed towards the north there, with a 3 layers of walls protecting it on the northeast and northwest. I decided to attack due east here because I thought it was very vulnerable to the double jump spell, not having to deal with any of these blue walls with wall breakers. You can see I have no wall breakers. I'm going to use a classic double jump attack. You can see where I place the jump spells. Go ahead and place them before I attack, and here comes the golems, all 5 golems. Now what I want you to note here is, aside from the spell selection, look at this really wide spread of wizards I have, and let's stress patience, patience, patience. You can see I'm letting the golems clog up all the defensive units, I'm letting all the defensive units acquire them as targets. I'm also triggering the clan castle on the golems before I deploy the kill team of the heroes and the extra witches and the PEKKA. They're all going to funnel into the center of the base using that second jump spell to lure them into the center, not having to deal with any of the blue walls. Again, they're going to take care of that opposing Archer Queen, and you can see, you notice the flow of this base is actually not that great because the defensive units create a line luring the golems, I should say, directly to the center unit, and that's exactly where I want them. So now when they're in the center compartment there, now it gives my Archer Queen and a few wizards some space to do them some damage. You can see that the king actually went around in that little mini section, but that's actually going to help me out as he's going to take down an Expo and almost get that Inferno Tower. Actually, he does get the Inferno Tower down. So now it's going to be a cakewalk. I'm already at 50%. I'm already at 2 stars, and you can see the Archer Queen and the wizards are just having a field day in the center, using it as a sniping perch to take care of some of the outside units, and I still haven't had to use my Archer Queen's Royal Cloak. So you can see now I have all my sniping team ready. The Archer Queen's going to actually go up north and kind of make her way around the base, leaving quite a lot untouched in the south, but once again, another attack over 70%, and these are totally max bases, and it's not because I'm the best attacker in the world, it's just because I created a plan and was very careful on my spell selection, and I was patient. So guys, I hope you enjoyed these tips. Please follow me on Twitter and tell your clanmates about me. Take care, guys.